All right, today I'm going to be designing a nice little cope capsule for, the future when housing just pretty much becomes obsolete. I mean, with the way the economy's going and everything, I wouldn't be surprised if, we're going to be living in apartments soon. And, I'm going to be designing, I don't exactly know what to call it. Been thinking about sloish pod, cope capsule. Not exactly sure which one. But, all right, so let me just get right into it. So yeah, this is the box. I don't know the dimensions I should make it. I think I'm going to make it, let's see. I guess 7 feet tall. Because, let's be real. I think like 3,000. I think it's only, if you look it up, I think like 3,000 people in the world are 7 foot. Well, if you're over 7 feet, which is highly unlikely, we'll compromise. We'll get like a bigger, sloish pod. So, hold on, wait. Let me just make this a little smaller. 7 foot on each side. Shit. Oh, it's at the top. Oops. All right, that looks so bad. Hold on. All right, 7 feet across. There we go. If you're a manlet, like, if you're like 5'2", we can get you a 6 foot one. Get like a little bit of a discount. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make these things solar powered. I was already looking at the solar panels. I'll just pick this one. There's gonna be a solar panel on the top. So you don't have to. You really don't have to leave the sloish pod. Because assuming. We're a few decades in the future. Let's get like a little creative here. Assuming that we'll have like more advanced technology. So what it's going to consist of, we're going to have a mattress on the floor. Let's see. These are the worst mattresses. All right, that mattress actually looks terrible. Hold on a minute. I don't know what the hell that is, that dog. This one looks all right. All right, so it's going to be a mattress on the floor. Just a single mattress, just going, it's going to cover like half the room, the mattress. So you're going to be laying on the mattress. To the left of it or to the right of you, you're going to have a tube. And this is where you're going to get the slop drop. You could just, assuming like AI is advanced, we're going to have like robots or who the fuck knows. We're going to have something, this is going to be your tube. There's going to be like a little door you can open up to get your slop. Let's see, let's get some fucking McHog shit in here. McDonald's. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to get this one, the mega slop right here. So you just, you click on an iPad. Yeah, so there's going to be an iPad installed into the wall, to your right. Let's see. All right, so the iPad, it's going to be just installed like to the right of you. You just click on it. Maybe a robot will deliver the slop. Who the fuck knows? This one looks like a good robot. Actually, wait, hold on. I saw a better one. I don't know why this shit's so fucking funny. All right, so the robot, he's just gonna, it's just like so fucking stupid. All right, so yeah, he's gonna be the one, delivering the slop through the tube. What else are you gonna get with it? Oh yeah, can't forget about the VR soy set, the VR headset. So when you're bored, you could just, slap this fucking thing on your head. That'll also be, let's see, that'll just be on your bed, you just come with it, just get you just have a VR headset, just sitting there that you could just slap on. I guess also the height, so it's gonna be, 7 feet in all directions, so 7 feet in width, height, so it's gonna be a box 7 feet all directions. Good. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, can't forget, about the, I guess like that, you're going to get the antidepressants, whatever kind of, there you go. The Robobot's going to deliver those. So he's going to have those on deck. If you feel like shit, you can just, have those delivered and everything's going to be good. What else? So yeah, to the right of you, there's going to be like this little thing that you just, you open it up and yeah, there's your tube. The robot will drop off the fucking slop, the antidepressants, and then you got the VR, the VR headset, so what else am I missing? I guess overhead, you'll have like a TV. Or maybe at like the end of the bed, you'll have the TV, like up on the ceiling, you'll have like your, a nice little TV. So you could just, whenever you get bored as well, you can just, watch TV. Maybe like you could play video games on the thing. Let's see. Controller. At this point, there might be like universal controllers, who knows? Let's see. It's just a PS5 controller. So you'll have that, with you. You could just take out your little cubby. So you'll have that on deck. There you go. What else? Oh yeah, how are you gonna go to the bathroom? Fuck. Alright, hold on, I got this. Alright. So you're gonna have a hole. Hold on. You're gonna have a hole. Let's see. Okay, so this is the shithole. This is gonna be we're gonna measure it. It's gonna be relative to your height. How tall you are. I guess you just like press a button on the side of the wall or click on the iPad. It opens up, and I guess you just I don't know. You just lay on your back and push really hard. Or just lay on your stomach, and that's the bathroom. Just simple, easy. Yeah, I guess you really don't need clothes, if you're just gonna be rotting in this capsule the whole time. So yeah, you got your necessities, you got the food, antidepressants, some games, the VR headset. It might even be a brain chip at this point in a few decades. Who knows? You got the shithole. Oh fuck, you need a shower too. God damn it. All right, so. Okay, I got it. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, so there's gonna be a divider right here that basically it's like a little door, like a garage door type of deal, where you basically roll over. You just open it, with your, or I guess press everything's going to be button, because, we're going to be too lazy in the future. There's going to be a button. It's like an automatic garage type of thing. It just goes up. And then in this room, so I guess this is like, what is it? Like, 3.5 feet. So this whole room is 3.5 feet. And then the other room is like 3.5 feet too. So the shower, yeah, it's 3.5 feet. It's gonna be like let's see. All right, I guess, most of these don't look like tiles, but I guess this one will do. Let's see, I gotta make this one fit somehow. All right, that's good enough. So you need the, shower head. There it is. All right, there you go. So you basically, so what you do, you press the button, the garage door type of thing rolls up, and you don't even have to do anything. You just roll over, stop, drop, and roll type of shit. Then you're in the shower, you press another fucking button. There's buttons everywhere. They all do different shit. And yeah, the shower just kind of like pours on you from above. You'll have like the shampoo and stuff. Let's see this one. There you go. Shampoo and conditioner, you know, you'll have that. You could just throw it on your head. You could also brush your teeth in that motherfucker. Toothbrush. There you go. You got your toothbrush in there. I guess it also is in like a little cubby as well that you can just, you know, another fucking, how about this? You know, so you got the toothbrush, the conditioner. Let's say there's another little cubby over here that, you know, a robot. We'll do another robot. There you go. So yeah, his twin brother over here. Same type of deal. You press a button. You can get all the shit you need. You know, if that requires water. Yeah, you just press a button. You just get all the stuff. You know, toothbrush, showering. You know, you can get your razors to shave. What the hell are these fucking pictures? All right, here's the Gillette razor. You know, you could have that. The robot will give you this. You know, I guess you need a garbage can as well. And I didn't really think that one through. I guess you could just send it back up the chute. Yeah, you know, just send. So yeah, whenever you have garbage, you just put it back up this little tube, and the fucking robot will take care of it. So yeah, this is it. This is the Sloish Pod, you know, solar powered, 7 feet in all directions. You got your copes on the left side. You got your hygiene and showering on the right side. I mean, what more do you need? I mean, I don't know. What else? Like, what more do you need? So yeah, that's pretty much it for now.